I bet you didn't know how the millennium's whispers would turn into roars. The 20th century ended, a new millennium dawned, the world held its breath. What would the future hold? Uncertainty gripped many. The year 2016 arrived. Whispers became roars. A new name echoed, Donald J. Trump. He was brash, he was bold. He was unlike any leader before him. His words, like lightning strikes, ignited passions. Both fervent support and fierce opposition emerged. The world watched in astonishment as he defied expectations. And in the shadows, a darker prophecy whispered, Barron Trump, the Antichrist. The rise of the unconventional, a new hope? Trump's rise was meteoric. From a businessman and reality TV star to the President of the United States, his journey was nothing short of extraordinary. He disrupted the political landscape. Traditional politicians were left scrambling to understand his appeal. His message resonated with millions. He spoke directly to the frustrations and hopes of many Americans. He promised to make America great again. This simple yet powerful slogan became a rallying cry. The slogan struck a chord. It was more than just words. It was a promise of change. It tapped into a vein of discontent. Many Americans felt ignored by the political elite. Many felt left behind by globalization. Jobs were disappearing, and communities were struggling. They yearned for a return to a bygone era, an era they believed was simpler and more prosperous. Trump, the outsider, became their champion. He challenged the establishment. He mocked the media. He was unfiltered and unapologetic. He connected directly with the people. His rallies were electric. They were more than political events, they were spectacles. His supporters, a sea of red hats, cheered his every word. He was a showman, he knew how to work a crowd, he was a master of spectacle. Every appearance was carefully crafted to maximize impact. He was a phenomenon the likes of which the world had never seen. His rise was a testament to the power of unconventional politics. He changed the game, and in doing so, he changed America. But with his rise, shadows began to loom. Whispers of ancient prophecies and dark omens started to surface. And then, there was Barron Trump. To some, he was just a child. To others, he was the harbinger of something far more sinister. Ancient texts spoke of an antichrist, a figure who would bring about the end times. Many began to draw parallels. The father, a disruptor of the old order, the son, a symbol of an ominous future. Together, they painted a picture of a world on the brink. As the narrative unfolded, the line between hope and dread blurred. The rise of Trump and his son became a tale of prophecy and peril. The world watched, waiting, wondering. Was this the dawn of a new era, or the beginning of the end? Echoes from Patmos, the revelation of Donaldus. Some turned to ancient texts. They sought answers in prophecy. The book of Revelation, shrouded in mystery, seemed to speak. The words, written centuries ago, resonated with the present, a powerful figure, a polarizing leader, a harbinger of chaos. Could this be Trump? The number 45 held significance. Trump was the 45th president. Coincidence or a sign? The text spoke of a beast rising from the sea, a symbol of chaos, of power, of destruction. Interpretations varied, but the parallels were undeniable. Trump, the unconventional leader, seemed to embody the prophetic villain. And then, there was Barron Trump. The young figure, shadowed by his father's legacy. Could he be the Antichrist foretold in ancient prophecies? The signs were ominous, the future uncertain. The Enigma of Ingersoll Lockwood, a century-old prophecy. Ingersoll Lockwood, a name that has intrigued historians and conspiracy theorists alike, penned novels that seem eerily prophetic. Even more intriguing were the novels of Ingersoll Lockwood. His works, written over a century ago, have sparked debates and discussions in modern times. Written in the late 19th century, they told a fantastical tale. Lockwood's imagination seemed boundless, weaving stories that captivated readers of his era. A young boy named Barron Trump. This character, with his adventures and peculiar name, has drawn significant attention. A journey to a mysterious land. Barron Trump embarks on an expedition filled with wonder and danger, guided by his mentor, Don. A quest for a hidden world. The narrative takes readers through hidden caves, ancient ruins, and mystical doorways, painting a vivid picture of an otherworldly adventure. The parallels to Donald Trump were uncanny. The similarities between the fictional Barron Trump and the real-life Donald Trump have led many to speculate about the nature of these coincidences. One of Lockwood's books, The Last President, told of a wealthy family living in a New York hotel. This narrative, set in a tumultuous political landscape, has raised eyebrows. The family's son was named Barron. This detail, seemingly minor, has fueled theories about Lockwood's foresight. The father, a controversial figure, becomes president. This plot point has drawn direct comparisons to Donald Trump's rise to power. The parallels to Trump Tower and Donald Trump were striking. The resemblance between the fictional and real-life events is hard to ignore. Could Lockwood have foreseen a darker future? This question has puzzled many, leading to various interpretations and theories, or was it mere coincidence? The question lingered. As we delve deeper into Lockwood's works, the line between fiction and reality blurs, leaving us to wonder about the mysteries of time and fate. Section 5. The Boy in the Novels, Barron Trump and the World Below. Barron Trump in Lockwood's novels was a curious and adventurous boy. He discovered a hidden world beneath the Earth's surface, a world of wonder, a world of danger. He traveled through time, he encountered strange creatures, he faced perilous trials. His journey was a metaphor for the human experience, the search for meaning, the struggle between good and evil, the power of imagination. Barron Trump, the fictional character, became a symbol of the unknown, a symbol of the potential that lies within us all. But beneath this potential, a darker prophecy loomed. Barron Trump, the Antichrist, a harbinger of chaos, and Donald Trump, the villain, a figure of division and power. Together they represent a foreboding future, a world teetering on the edge of darkness, a world where the struggle between good and evil reaches its climax. Barron Trump, the Antichrist, a symbol of the unknown and the feared, a symbol of the potential for destruction that lies within us all. Section 6. The Mystery of the Vanishing Son. Where is Barron Trump? In the real world, Barron Trump, Donald's youngest son, is an enigma. Despite being born into one of the most high-profile families in the world, Barron has managed to stay largely out of the public eye. His rare appearances only add to the intrigue surrounding him. He vanished from public view. The media, always hungry for stories, has little to offer when it comes to Barron. His absence is palpable, and it raises many questions. Some say he is hidden away, protected from the spotlight. The Trump family, known for their media presence, seems to have made a conscious decision to keep Barron away from the relentless scrutiny. Others whisper of a different fate, a supernatural destiny. Conspiracy theories abound, suggesting that Barron is being groomed for a special role, one that goes beyond the ordinary. Could he be the key to unlocking the prophecy? Rumors swirl around him. Is he in hiding? The idea of a prophecy adds a layer of mystique, making the story even more compelling. Is he being prepared for something greater? Some believe that Barron is undergoing rigorous training, preparing for a future that is yet to be revealed. Or is he just a normal boy, living a normal life, shielded from the public eye? The truth remains elusive. Perhaps he is simply enjoying a childhood away from the chaos, a luxury few in his position can afford. Barron Trump, the real-life figure, has become as much a mystery as his fictional counterpart. His story captivates the imagination, leaving us to wonder about the life he leads away from the cameras. The enigma of Barron Trump continues to fascinate, a puzzle yet to be solved. Section 7. Specters of Conspiracy, the Supernatural Fate of Barron Trump. Whispers of ancient bloodlines surface. Some believe Barron possesses dark powers. They see him as the Antichrist, destined to fulfill a sinister prophecy. They point to his unusual name, Barron, a title of nobility, a link to a bygone era. Is he a pawn in a cosmic game, or is he a player with his own dark agenda? The line between reality and speculation blurs. Barron Trump, the Antichrist, continues to fascinate and frighten in equal measure. Section 8. A Dynasty Divided. The Curious Case of Ivanka. Ivanka Trump, Donald's daughter, adds another layer to the dark intrigue. Once a close confidant, she has distanced herself from her father's shadow. Some see a rift in the family, a sign of internal conflict. Others believe it's a calculated move in a grander scheme. Is she playing a deeper game? Her ambitions remain shrouded in mystery. Does she seek to inherit her father's mantle of power, or does she have her own path to power, separate from the villainous legacy? The Trump dynasty is complex. Loyalties shift, alliances crumble. The future remains unwritten, with Barron Trump lurking as the Antichrist figure in this unfolding saga. Section 9. Beyond the Golden Tower, the Enduring Legacy. Donald Trump's presidency ended, But his shadow remains. He shattered norms, he deepened divisions, he left a controversial mark on American society. His legacy is fiercely debated. Was he a force for chaos? His supporters remain fervent. They see him as a savior, a defender of their values. His detractors view him as a demagogue, a threat to democracy. And what of Baron Trump? Some whisper he is the Antichrist, a harbinger of darker times. Only time will tell how history will judge them both. Section 10, A World Transformed, the Trump Effect. The world watched in awe and fear. Trump's presidency had global implications. He disrupted alliances. He ignited trade wars. He upended the geopolitical order, sowing chaos. The world is still grappling with the consequences of his actions. His actions sent shockwaves across the globe. From the halls of power to the streets of distant cities, his presence was felt. The Trump effect is undeniable. The world is a different place because of him. And in the shadows, Baron Trump emerged, a figure of dark prophecy. Whispers of the Antichrist grew louder as the world watched in dread. The legacy of Donald Trump and the rise of Baron Trump cast a long, dark shadow over the future. Section 11, The Unfolding Tapestry. A prophecy fulfilled? The story of Donald Trump is far from over. He remains a powerful figure. His influence endures. His future is uncertain. Will he return to the political stage? Will his legacy be redeemed? Or will he fade into the annals of history? The prophecies remain open to interpretation. Was Trump the villain of ancient predictions? And what of Baron Trump? Is he the Antichrist foretold in the prophecies? Only the future holds the key.